then Dockside Extortionist, then casts Ad Nauseam. Hello everybody, welcome back to Cardboard Content, where we aim to develop our skills and grow the competitive Commander community. It's me, Benedict. Thank you for joining us again on the last round of Dockside Duels at Darkside. Thanks to everyone who has been watching and who has subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It would help me a lot. Here is our game now. Up first, we have Weston playing first Sliver. Then we have Kent on Varragoth, Jeremy on Sisay, and then Ryan on Tymna kraum. Weston starts us off first, playing a City Brass into a Imperial Seal. Passing on the turn to Kent. Kent plays Swamp into a Mana Crypt, into a first turn Commander Varragoth. Plays a Spellbook, and then a Lion's Eye Diamond, and passes turn to Jeremy. Jeremy goes second, plays a Scalding Tarn, fetches for a Trop into a Mystic Remora, then a Jeweled Lotus, then also for a first turn Commander Sisay. We move on to player 3, Ryan. He plays a Volcanic Island and passes turn. On Weston's second turn, he plays a Ancient Tomb and then passes turn. Kent's turn, he rolls for his Mana Crypt, he's successful, goes into combat, attacks Ryan for 2, post-combat uses Varragoth's Boast ability to tutor up a card and put it on top of his library. Then he plays a Phyrexian Tower and then passes turn. We move to Jeremy's turn. He pays for Mystic Remora, then moves into combat and attacks Kent with Sisay. We move to Ryan's turn. Ryan plays Ancient Tomb, then Dockside Extortionist. Weston responds with a Dark Ritual, triggering Jeremy's Mystic Remora, then casts Ad Nauseam, triggering Jeremy's Mystic Remora again. Ad Nauseam resolves, reveals a Intuition, Savine's Reclamation, Chromox, Underground Sea, Verdant Catacomb, Tainted Pact, Arid Mesa, Windswept Heath, Dockside Extortionist, Ignoble Hierarch, Tundra, Brain Freeze, Ragavan, Rhystic Study, Arcane Signet, Deathrite Shaman, Food Chain, Demonic Tutor, Marsh Flats, Path to Exile, and Elvish Spirit Guide. Dockside Extortionist resolves, netting Ryan 4 treasures. Ryan casts Mox Opal, triggering Mystic Remora, then Lion's Eye Diamond, triggering Mystic Remora as well, then casts Smothering Tithe, then triggering Mystic Remora once more. We move on to Weston's turn. He doesn't pay for Smothering Tithe. Weston exiles Elvish Spirit Guide, and then casts Food Chain. Triggers Mystic Remora, which triggers Smothering Tithe. Ryan responds with a Force of Negation, triggering Mystic Remora, and then also triggering his Smothering Tithe. Food Chain gets exiled, then Weston plays Plateau. Then Weston plays Dockside Extortionist. Kent responds by sacking his Lion's Eye Diamond and discarding his hand and netting 3 black mana. And Ryan sacrifices both his treasures for 2 blue mana. Weston's Dockside resolves and he gets 6 treasures. Weston casts Calling of the Weak, sacrificing Dockside Extortionist, triggering Mystic Remora, and then triggering Smothering Tithe. Jeremy counters with Mental Misstep. Weston cracks 2 more treasures and casts Demonic Tutor, triggering Mystic Remora and Smothering Tithe. Weston casts Chromox, triggering Mystic Remora and then Smothering Tithe. He exiles a Deathrite Shaman, then sacrifices 2 more treasures to cast Stas's Oracle. With the ETB on the stack, Weston casts Tainted Pact, triggering Mystic Remora and Smothering Tithe. Stas's Oracle ETB resolves and Weston wins the game. Congratulations, Weston, on winning that round and winning the whole event. Endgame summation for that round is pretty tough because Weston was so fast with that ad nause. The only play I would have done, and I don't know if it would have helped much, was maybe play the Smothering Tithe first, so you can get treasures when casting those 0 rocks when Sisay was drawing. Would have led you into a bit more mana, but I don't know any interaction that you could have had. Weston just blasted off super fast there towards the end. Varragoth tried to do what he could do. He even discarded his whole hand, knowing it was gonna maybe slow Weston down, but he pulled it off in the end. Good job again, Weston. If you liked and enjoyed this event, we have another one coming up. Showdown at Darkside, happening April 27th. We do have a cap for this tournament. We're aiming for a gold series, so 60-person limit will be enforced. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. If you guys do join us there and want to purchase something from Darkside, or even register with them through topdeck.gg. What is Top Deck Championship Series, you ask? It's a Commander tournament circuit that runs now till August 2024. You can compete in a tournament registered with Top Deck Championship Series. Your accumulation of points will vary in accordance with the event tier that you participate in. Find these tournaments on topdeck.gg. In late August, the top 64 players will qualify for a Top Deck Invitational and will compete for a prize of over $11,000. No tournaments in the area? Well, ask your local LGS to join as a partner to the series and host their own events, which will add to the still growing prize pool. For more information, go to topdeck.gg. And want to purchase something through Darkside Games, you can use promo code SDAD15. Again, that promo code is SDAD15 when you register for the event and check out. You get 15% off your purchase at Darkside. More information down below. Also down below is our social medias. You'll see some event photos there on some of our social media. If you guys want to check that out, join us there as well. Or you can join us through our Patreon and support the channel like these guys. And a special thanks to our Tier 2 patrons, Aaron, now at 3 times, Big Yoda at 2, and newly joining us, Alex. Moving on to our Tier 3 cardboard cutouts, we have Wong at 5 times, Matt at 4, and Albert at 4. Super appreciative of all you guys. If you want to join them, please support us at patreon.com/cardboardcontent. Thank you everyone so much for this whole event. It was great. Looking forward to the next series.